Hello, mate. Hello, everyone. We are back with more questions. As I say, we've had a proper, as perhaps to be expected, kind of proper deluge of kind of questions here. But this one I like. This is Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Hope you're well. Don't know why I'm waving. It's a thing that people do now. Really good question. With what's going on at the moment, is it okay to be optimistic with my marketing?
That is a good question, right? So I've had similar feelings, right? Because I know everybody has had a different experience of COVID times. Like, for example, you, Paul, have had a different one to me because you've just been a dad, because your wife wears the trousers within that house you're in.
I wear some trousers. Obviously,
Sometimes.
Amy chooses the size and the style, but I wear some.
Exactly, right? And I've had, it's been really nice. It's been effective, right? I've been doing nice work, nice projects. Things have been pretty good in my corner of the world. And I know people who haven't had it so nice, right? So celebrating the wins or being positive, right? Within meetings, within conversations, within webinars, within content, right? Makes me feel a bit guilty because I know people are not having a good as time as I, right? So it does come with a challenging question of whether it's all right to be optimistic. But I want to be optimistic about the answer, right? I think people need some optimism, right? Some empathetic optimism that things are going to be all right. We are moving forward. It proves what you say is true as a company. It proves that you're still delivering work, right? And have the ability to serve or help other people is being optimistic. There is a lot of people, like the whole news channels, the whole people around who comment and share and derive all the government communications that we've received negatively, right? There's enough negative stuff. There's enough. If you want cold, hard, slightly depressing facts, British people are amazing at those. We are amazing.
We can do that, thanks.
So be optimistic, but don't be brash. Do you know what I mean? Don't be cocky. Like, British people never like that either, right? We're not very good at selling ourselves, but optimism is a beautiful middle ground of positivity and empathetic and putting yourself out there to help is optimistic, right? That you're available to help. And that's what I reckon.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like anything. It's how you do it. You know, it is how do you do it? How do you get across? You know, this is back to, you think back to things like Dollar Shave Club, okay? And if you don't know, go and check out Dollar Shave Club. But it is, a brilliant bit of marketing in kind of one video sort of thing, and that then spawned other people trying to do the same thing but doing it badly. And this video had a lot of kind of strange stuff, a little bit of swearing, but it was very, very different. Now, where people just tried to do it, kind of just copy that formula without it being any thought, it just comes across badly. It just comes across irritating, and there is no kind of fun and value in being a bit sweary because that's what you think that video was about, but it's not, kind of thing. And it's the same with kind of the optimism. I think everyone is different. I know some folks that actually will come out of this really, really quite well. Kind of businesses have been hugely profitable. They have plenty of cash. I know folk that are kind of right on the verge of losing their house because what's going on. It doesn't need kind of any more explanation. So I think there's sensitivity always, but I'm with you, Matt. I think there is nothing wrong with kind of real optimism. There's nothing wrong with kind of doing it, but it is excuse me, it's how it's done. You take the concept of it and think, this is what I want. It needs to be real. You need to actually be optimistic for this. But I think it's as legitimate as everything else. It just needs to come across well, and it can come. And I think there is, it's that whole, I don't know, that when everyone's zigging, we're zagging, and that sort of kind of gump. But actually, there is a lot of negativity. There is a lot of people that seem to just really revel in the negativity and kind of stoke up, and really they want more people to be more negative, which I always find kind of really weird. So actually there is a place for that voice that says, well, look, this is us, this is what we're doing, this is how we're doing it. We don't quite know if it's going to work, but do you know what, we're giving it a shot. And I think there is plenty of stuff there, Sarah, that actually I think yes, you can. I think as ever, these kind of things and all the other cliches, success leads clues. Have a look around, see what other people are doing stuff, see what kind of, you know, messages are there that are in that kind of optimism bracket, if that's the thing, and just think, look, is that hitting the right mark? Can I do that too? But I think, yeah, for me, I think, yeah, completely legitimately, it's quite a good thing to do. And I think, you know, but as ever, it's how you do it.
Yeah, I hope that helps, Sarah. And tag me in those optimistic
Yes, I'd
posts.
love to see it. I would love to see it.
And I will. I love to see it. Hope that helped.